Okay, for the next part, sketch a speed time graph for the motion of the ball uh, from the instance when it's projected. It means that from point A to the instant when it hits the ground, to the last point. Okay, so let's bring the axis and the numbers and put it here. And I think we may extend a little bit. Okay. Now, let's say it is 10, 20, 13, 14, and the velocity, because our maximum velocity is 29.4, so this range is enough. And for time, since it is maximum 6 seconds, sorry, 6 seconds until we reach again to this point A. So we will have a little bit more than 6. Okay, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's say. And this is time in second. And this is in meter per second. Okay. So we are going to sketch speed time graph for the motion of the ball from the instant when it's projectile until it hits the ground. Okay. We have velocity of projection. It is 29.4. We have the velocity when it turns back to the same point, but we need the time that our velocity equals 0. In maximum point, our velocity is 0, and we need to find the time that our velocity is 0. And also we need to find the maximum velocity, since we don't know the speed that at the time when it hits the ground. Okay, so first of all, we can find the speed of maximum speed when it hits the ground using the formula v power 2 equals u power 2 plus 2as. V power 2, v is the final speed when it hits the ground, equals initial velocity is 29.4 power 2 plus when we projected acceleration is negative minus 9.8 multiply s is our displacement. Be careful, since it is below our origin, it will be minus 19.6 meters. Look here, our origin is at point A. So hitting point here is below the origin. So it means that our displacement is negative. It means that here displacement equals minus 19.6 meters. So be careful about the sign, and let's calculate. Okay, if you calculate it, velocity will be 35 plus minus 35.33 meters per second. But we will accept, if it is velocity, we will accept minus 35.33. But since it is speed time graph, our answer will be positive. We don't care about the sign because it is speed, it is not velocity. Okay. So velocity of 35.33 meters per second will be our answer. Sorry, speed. Okay, now we are going to find the time that we reach to the maximum height and the time that we hit the ground, and then draw the graph. Okay, when we are in the maximum point, the ball reaches the maximum point, velocity, change the color, velocity will be 0 at maximum point. Maximum. Okay, so it means that using the acceleration formula, v minus u divided by t, acceleration equals minus 9.8 equals v0 minus 29.4 divided by time. So from here we can find time equals 3 seconds. It means that when ball reaches to the maximum height, time equals 3 seconds. And last thing is to find the time that it hits the ground. So when it hits the ground, our velocity, not speed, our velocity is downward. So it is minus 35.33 meters per second. Okay, therefore, you can again from the acceleration formula, you can find a equals v minus u divided by t. When it hits the ground, again, we use the information related to the initial velocity. So our initial velocity is minus 29.4, and final velocity here is minus 35.33 meters per second. And we are looking for time. Or you can use other formulas to find the time as well, but the easiest one. Okay, if you calculate it, you will find t equals 6.61 seconds, the time that when the ball hits the ground. Okay, now we have our initial velocity, which is 29.4 meters per second. We have the time that we reached the maximum height and the velocity of that point, and also we have maximum velocity when it hits the ground, and also the time that we hit the ball hits the ground. Okay, let's draw the graph. Okay, this is initial velocity. It is 29.4 meters per second. Our initial velocity. After 3 seconds, we reach to the maximum height with velocity of 0. And then we reach to the ground. After 6 seconds, we reach the same point of projection, so we can find this point as well. Let's say that this point is exactly the same point that we reached the initial projection point. And here is the point that, for example, we hit the ground 6.61, and projection and the speed of this point, it will be 35 point something. So let's, for example, this point. Okay, so let's draw it. We start from this point to 3 seconds, and from this point to this point. Okay, this is all about this question.